Alright, you guys. So, for those of you who don't know, my name is Nerdy, and I am a variety streamer on Twitch. And on occasion, I dabble here and there in content creation on YouTube and on TikTok. So, today I decided that I was going to try and make like a walkthrough video of Dreamlight Valley. I just have seen that there's a lot of people on Reddit that tend to have difficulties with certain quests, and this one was one of them. So I figured, why not go ahead and do my first walkthrough video. So today I am working on one of the story quests, The Wanderer of the Dunes. This quest takes place in Eternity Isle. Eternity Isle is an expansion pack that just recently came out, giving you, obviously, another island to work on besides Dreamlight Valley. This one does come with different quests, and as you unlock different places, you get more quests. But yeah, today we're going to focus on this one. And this one entitles that we search for the vault key in the waste. And then it says maybe you fell in the quicksand. So I'm going to go ahead and head on over to the plains, because that is basically the only fast travel point I have. So let's go ahead and head on over. So now, I have to go this way, because this way kind of brings you over to the waste. If I'm not mistaken. I am mistaken. It's this way. Alright. So let's go ahead and see if we can find this vault key. Actually, I don't know what color that bubble is because I don't have my glasses, but let's see if we find it. Okay, that is not it. That is a scorpion.
Why, I couldn't have created a
Oh, wait, over
thing
here.
myself.
Over here. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, let's see if I can get to it. Alright, maybe I have to go over here. I'm just gonna check these. What the hell? The foo? Alright, you found a LeFou made of coconuts. Ask Gaston about your disturbing discovery. So, a while back, I did come across a memory, and it said I found LeFou. So, let's see. Maybe, I guess that was probably some foreshadowing. So we're gonna give him the LeFou. Gaston, is this LeFou? I was wondering where I left that. One word, why? Oh, LeFou here has been a project, keeping my mind sharp during my time in the desert. Thank you for finding him, Nerdy. Let's never speak of this again. Well, as long as we can get back to trying to find the vault key for the Jewel of Time. You go ahead. I think LeFou and I will head back to my encampment now. His paint clearly needs refreshing after all that quicksand. Whoa, you can't be serious. What about the Jewel of Time? The jewel the wizard made up, which can only be found with a vault key that likely doesn't exist. Proceed without me. I've been thinking. Even if there was treasure to be had, what does it matter? There's nothing here to spend it on, no one to impress. If you won't help me directly, can you at least tell me a little bit more about the scarab key you mentioned? Fine. The Mirage Wizard said it's in 2 pieces shaped like a scarab, and when you put the pieces together, it will lead you to the vault. And were you able to find any clues about it? All I found is sand and the occasional piece of junk. Oh, and a chunk of an odd metal bug. Excuse me, what? I said metal bug. Do you have sand in your ears? Gaston, describe for me what you think a scarab is. You know, a scarab, long hollow thing you store a sword in. Scabbard, Gaston. That's called a scabbard, not a scarab. A scarab is a desert beetle, just like the metal one you found. That can't be right. I assure you that it is. You go hang out with your coconut LeFou. I'll handle this. Fine, by the way, I threw the bug somewhere in the plains. Probably in one of the time thingies, but since you got through those time rifts, I'm sure you'll find it. Yeah, don't worry. I've got the right tool for this. My hourglass should help me find it. Alright. So, I'm actually gonna harvest some stuff to give myself some energy. And then we're gonna go ahead and look for this scarab piece. These usually fill, like, my energy up decently. Alright, there you go. Okay, so hourglass time. Said it's near the plains. So I'm actually... I think I'm gonna go check near the well. Perhaps that might be where it is. Let's see. Oh, I had it when I was over here. Okay. Let's follow the trail. See if we can find it without... Aha! Perfect! Okay. Talk to Jafar at a hologram station. Alright, let's go talk to Jafar, you guys. I see that you have acquired one half of my scarab. Yes, you have my sympathies. That being said, he's gotten really good at arts and crafts. I commend you on your progress, Nerdy. There may be reason to hope we will avert catastrophe after all. Why didn't you tell me that the Jewel of Time was in some secret vault full of treasures? Perhaps I wanted to test your mettle. Though I had hoped Gaston would have done most of the work for you, and it would be as simple as taking the scarab key from him. I charged Gaston with this task some time ago, and clearly the fool made no progress. No kidding. Honestly, I think he was too lonely to be productive. He recreated his friend out of coconuts. Coconuts? Yeah. We found it while we were searching for the scarab piece. I think it's kind of sweet, actually. We? I did all the work. Is it possible that now with company he will be of greater service? The second half of the scarab remains to be found, and Gaston may be of help to you yet. Do not limit your search to the glittering dunes. After all, the lush jungle to the east used to be a desert. Alright, I'll check back in with Gaston and get back to my search. Okay, so is Gaston still over there? No, where is he? He's over here. So I'm just gonna do like a little trail so I can find him easily because I'm blind. But let's go ahead and go check on Gaston and LeFou. Dude is weird for that. Just saying. Never really was a big fan of him, to be truthfully honest. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk to him. How's it going, Gaston? Nerdy, I want to make sure you have one thing straight. Coconut LeFou is not some kind of companion or toy. I made him simply to pass the time. Like someone would do with a toy. Don't be absurd. I'm a grown man. Toys are for children. You are in a tough situation, no shame. It would be shameful if it was true. But it isn't. As ruler of Gastonia, I have no need for childish comforts. Sure. Why do you care what I think of Coconut LeFou anyway? I don't. I only care what I think. But when I got back to my encampment, it became far too clear. I've strayed from the Gastonian path. It's time for me to take up my impressive pursuits again and stop whittling like some pitiful carpenter. I must move forward. Did you find the scabbard? Scarab, Gaston. And yes, I did. One half down. Excellent. I'm that much closer to boundless treasure. Do you want to move forward by helping me find the other piece of the scarab? Not now. I need to do rugged and manly things for a while first. Dare I ask what that entails? Oh, you know, the usual. Staring out into the distance from a peak. Testing my mettle against the forces of nature. That sort of thing. Good. Luck, I guess. Perhaps as I gaze stoically at the landscape, sorry guys, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'll catch sight of the other scarab piece. Alright, I'll check back in with you in a few hours. I guess I can explore a little in the meantime and see what secrets Eternity Isle might have.
So bad.
Alright. Alright, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. And when it's time to meet back up with Gaston, I'll be recording that as well. So just remember, I'm going to go back and show you guys. When you start this quest, and when you start this quest, you know, you're going to meet him at the shipwreck. Once you unlock the waste, you'll meet him here. You'll talk to him. And he's going to mention the vault key. You're going to go over here. Go fishing in the gold bubbles. It'll give you coconut LeFou. Once you get coconut LeFou, you're going to head over to the plains and use your hourglass to search for that last piece. And that last piece was around here somewhere. It was around here somewhere, like in this area. You know, it was like over here somewhere. So, you just want to do that. Your hourglass is going to be your best friend. But yeah, then it's going to tell you to give Gaston some time to recenter himself. So like I said, once that's ready, because it actually does make you wait a couple hours. Once that is ready, I will go ahead and record that quest, you know, just in case any of you need help with it. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe. You can follow me on Twitch, Nerdy Antics, and on TikTok as well. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.